like to start off today by asking everybody, how many of you have been on the cell phone or texting while driving? Shame on you. I know all of us have first-hand experience with Matt or Steve in the car while they're driving and on the cell phone, texting or talking on it. I know I'm personally hanging onto the handles, praying for dear baby Jesus that the roads are open, and then in the seat next to me, one of those two is just scabbing away like nothing's going on. You know the feeling. All of a sudden they realize that they're not going fast sitting on the cell phone, speeding up, and then jamming on their brakes once they catch up to that person that's directly in front of them. The fact is, they're not paying attention. And more importantly, they are not respecting the value of life in the seat next to them or on the roads around them. The statistics are staggering. You could be one of the million people that are involved in a crash while talking or texting on a cell phone. The National Safety Council has estimated that there are 1.6 million people or accidents that are caused every year due to inattentive driving or people on the cell phones, or with people using their cell phones. I cannot tell you how many times a week on my daily commute that I'm either cut off by a person or nearly hit by a person that is on a cell phone or texting. My favorite thing to do is, once you get alongside those people, to give them my favorite thing of all is that once you get alongside those people, you give them the old glare down. They're just sitting there like nothing ever happened. Think about it. Not only are we having to worry about speeders and drunk drivers, but we're now faced with an epidemic of cell phone attached narcissists that believe they own the road. It's a scary road. It's scary out there just driving a car. As you can see here with my motivational poster, I'm trying to capture your attention with what could possibly happen when you're texting or talking on a cell phone. Currently we have 5 bills sitting on the state legislature's desk. According to Wisconsin State Legislature, those 5 bills on the floor right now involve the following. 1. Prohibiting electronic text messaging while driving and providing a penalty. 2. Restrictions on operation of motor vehicles by persons using electronic text messaging devices and providing a penalty. Driving a motor vehicle while using a cell phone or other wireless telecommunications device and providing a penalty. The use of cellular devices while operating certain motor vehicles, transporting children, and providing a penalty. And number 5, prohibiting electronic text messaging while driving and provide a penalty. All those bills are relatively the same, but what is that telling us? To me, it's a cry out from the people of the state of Wisconsin that this is a problem. And the problem has become so prevalent that we need to take action. Our representatives are looking at the stats. They just need to hear from us that we support the good fight. The legislation that is currently sitting on the state floor is exactly the kind of help we need to correct this problem. Imagine a road with drivers actually paying attention to the road and to what they're doing. Traffic will flow smoother, there will obviously be less cutoffs, and most important, less tension to having to worry about other drivers. With the passing of just one of these laws, we are taking those steps that we need to ensure our safety on our roads. Doing that just might make the daily grind of getting to and from work that non-combat zone that we all dream about. What I hope you take from this is the urgent need for all of us to reassess and understand that our actions can lead to serious problems, even if it's just a minor thing like talking or texting on a cell phone while driving. I understand fully that it's a narcissistic world out there, but it starts right here with us and now, to change our own personal way of thinking about the person in the car next to us or the person in the seat next to us. They have family to go home to too. Let's let them arrive there safely by paying attention to what we are doing first. So I urge you to call your local representative today and let them know that you support at least one of the 5 bills that are on their desks, which covers driving while distracted. Thank you all for coming, and more importantly, be careful out there. Any questions?
Don't all the states around us have bills like that?
I believe there's 10 states that have them now.
Illinois is one of them.